by Sophie 101 and welcome back to my channel. I'm so excited to say that this is the first Halloween tutorial of 2015. I know it's been a long time, but I'm excited to get back onto the YouTube community. So let me just go ahead and talk to you guys about this look really quick before I jump into the tutorial. Basically, this is a half skull, half glam look. And let me tell you guys, this side was $3. That's all I spent for the kit. I went to the local dollar store and I got a kit. The kit's all destroyed now because it's all over my table right now. So it's just a regular, kit for Halloween. It was $3 and I saw it and I was like, why not buy it? And I came up with this look. So obviously this side of my face isn't going to be a beautiful, perfect skull. No, it was $3. So I kind of worked with what I had, and I wanted to get something that was affordable for everyone because I know some people don't want to go and buy effects makeup, which is totally understandable. I mean, I wouldn't either. So it's kind of fun, it's super easy, it's not the best, obviously, but it was really fun to do it. Also, if you guys didn't know, I have a makeup Instagram now. I actually do freelance makeup in the Miami area, so if you guys want to check that out, the link and all the information will be in the down bar. And request more Halloween tutorials. If you guys want to see different things, just let me know. Request it down below and I'll definitely, take your ideas into consideration because I don't know what I'm going to do for my next video. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoy this video. I'm just going to stop talking. I'm going to jump right in. So I'm going to start off by moisturizing my face with my Clean and Clear moisturizer. And I'm going to go ahead and put that down to my neck as well. Then from the kit, I'm getting the white cream makeup, and with the sponge from the kit as well, I'm going to go ahead and apply that to one side of my face. This is a very buildable cream makeup. You just have to keep adding layers. I'm going to go ahead with the quad that came with the kit as well, and getting the white face paint. I'm just going to go ahead and keep building that white color on my skin. Now I'm getting a black eyeliner that came in the kit as well, and I'm going to start outlining the shape that I want around my eye. Some people do a circle, but I decided to kind of go with a bonier looking shape, so that's the outline I came up with. Then I'm going back to the black face paint, and I'm just going to go ahead and fill that in with an eyeshadow brush. Now I'm going to do a line that's kind of like a wrinkle, I guess. I don't really know how to explain it, but if you make a mad face and you see kind of like the wrinkles you have above your eyebrows, it kind of looks like this. It just makes it look scary and makes it look kind of like I'm mad. As you can see, I'm doing like a really weird face because it just helps me find the outline of the wrinkle. Once that's done, I'm going to just make a line from the end of where the black paint is up onto my forehead, just giving it a bonier looking feel to it, and then just adding black to the side of my face. So yeah. Then I'm going to go ahead and add some black to the inner part of my lip, and then from there I'm just going to go ahead and start with the cheekbones, I guess you could say, and the mouth area. So towards the end of it, I'm going to smoke it out just so my jaw could look a little bit more defined. And then from there, I'm going to go ahead and do my nose because I kind of skipped this step. So right now I'm just like painting my nose just to make it look cooler. I don't know. It's just kind of an extra thing I wanted to do. So yeah. Going back to my mouth, I'm going to start the teeth. So I'm just doing lines all around my jaw up until almost the end of it. And then from there, I'm just going to go ahead and start with the teeth. Basically, I'm doing this really messy. I'm not really doing it super neat, and that's the point for it to look messy. I'm doing different shapes. And just kind of smoking out the edges and stuff. You don't want it to look perfect. You want to have fun with it. You want to play with it. So yeah, that's basically what I'm doing. Now I'm just going to go ahead and start contouring and bring this down to my neck as well, and just contour the shape of my bones and whatnot, just to look a little bit more skeleton-y. So I'm just going to go ahead and do that as well. Very messy, just to give it a cool skeleton effect. Now I'm going with black eyeshadow, and because these face paints are very oily, I want to kind of just put black eyeshadow to set it and make it look a little bit more matte. So anything that I had put black on, I'm just going to go ahead and get some black eyeshadow and set that, I guess you could say. And then I'm going with some red eyeliner and putting that on my waterline. I'm applying some mascara on my lashes because I did get white paint on it. To complete this look, I'm splitting the center of the two faces I'm going to have, and I'm using black eyeshadow for this. And then after that, I'm just going to go ahead and get a makeup wipe and clean it up because I do want it to be a sharp line. And that is a finished look for the skull side of my face. Let's move on to the glam side. So I'm starting by prepping my eyes with the MAC Paint Pot. And then after that, I'm just going to go ahead and use a tape to help me outline my smoky eye. This side of the face is completely up to you what you want to do with it. This is just what I came up with on the spot. So all the shadows are from the Too Faced Chocolate Bar Palette. I'm getting the champagne color, putting that onto my lids, and then using browns to build up the smoky eye. The most important thing about smoky eyes are transition colors and blending to get the perfect smoky eye. So that's what I'm gonna go ahead and do and just build up the color. Like right now I'm using a more wine color on the outer V, and then from there I just blend that away. And then I'm getting a black color and applying that to the outer V just to add more depth and smokiness to it. And then I'm gonna go ahead and blend as well with a clean blending brush. That is basically the method to smoky eye. Now I'm starting with my eyeliner, and the great thing about this tape method is that it really helps with the eyeliner. It helps me outline it really well, so I'm just going to go ahead and do that. Now I'm applying falsies, so I'm just going to go ahead and put glue and then apply that onto my lash. Now I'm getting some black eyeliner and applying that onto my waterline as well. And then just to smoke it out, I'm getting a black shadow. And then mascara, of course, on the bottom and top lashes. Moving on to foundation, I'm getting my favorite Tarte foundation and dotting that all over my face, just like so. Now I'm getting a damp beauty blender and just blending that foundation in. As you can see, I'm dabbing it. I feel like this method just gives me a little bit more coverage. So yeah, that's basically what I'm doing. Now I'm getting some concealer and applying that under my eyes to cover those bags, and just blending that away, and then using my finger just to help it blend it. Now using the Bare Minerals compact powder, I'm buffing that into my skin. Now I'm going to go ahead and start contouring. I'm getting the darkest color of this contour palette, and I'm just going to go ahead and contour my cheekbones, and getting the blush that was on that palette as well. I'm going to apply that onto the apples of my cheeks. Now I'm filling in my lips with a Maybelline lip liner, and then when that's done, I'm going to go ahead and insert my eyebrows because I totally forgot about them. So yeah. And that's basically it. This is the finished look. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure to rate, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time.